Hello. Yeah, I'm back. The Turbo 8 legend and fucking the most beautiful, the most fucking insane content creator is back. And today we're gonna make a Rally Paints tier list. I decided to add web camera and my voice, because why not? None of the YouTubers do it, and I just wanna be the first, and I don't really care about others' opinion. So, today we're gonna make Rally Paints tier list, because I like paints, I guess you like paints, and we both like rally car. So, let's get right into it. Let me turn off music. Alright, so default paint. It's just good, but I don't like the fact that they changed the looks of it. You remember the old rally paint? Is this one was kind of nostalgic, but right now there is nothing nostalgic about the default rally paint, so I'm just gonna put it in SC tier because it deserves a spot. Blue, white, common rally paint. I think it deserves B tier because it's not that bad, but it's also not a beautiful paint. Actually, I'm just gonna put this here and this here. Now everything is good. The red rally paint. It deserves the same spot as blue white rally paint because it's not really. It's in the same spot. I don't hate them. I don't like them. It's alright. Same thing with yellow, but I think it's kind of okay. Let's just put it in here. The same thing is here. It's kind of easy. Okay, so this pinkish tiger rally paint, it could be an S tier, but the thing that ruins it is fucking this. Like, what is this, bro? Why rally car paint needs to have this shit? I don't even know what this called. I used to play with this paint for a long time when I didn't like paid for paints. And when I noticed this thing, I just instantly used other paint because when you are noticing one thing that you never noticed, you are never gonna unsee it again. And every time I played with Raleigh, I every time I saw this, what it is called, I think like eyebrows. No, eyebrows is another thing. Yeah. So I'm just gonna put it in B tier. It could be an S tier, but this thing ruins it to me. Next paint is a fucking Rolls Royce paint. I really like it, and it's epic paint. It's an epic paint. It could easily be fuck, and it's an epic paint. It could easily be a legendary paint, but they decided to make it an epic, and I respect that. It's an S tier. Okay, VIP paint. Actually, I forgot how VIP paint looks. Let me check real quick. Thanks X236 for all paints video. I just fucking screenshotted them all. Let's look how VIP paint looks. Oh, okay. This one is really cool. I don't really like other VIP paints, but this one actually looks really good. It's just simple. On the back there is a Finnish flag, and it's just overall looks really good. I'm gonna put it in S tier. I have to. It looks really good, and I think you agree with that. Okay, next paint is in an insane paint, which I really like, but which triggers me because back in 2019 or 2018, I think. It was free in Chinese New Year event, but then suddenly Fingersoft stopped giving it for free. I was waiting for this paint fucking 2 years, and they didn't give it for free. I think even 3 years, and then I had to buy it. It's an insane paint, which used to be free, but right now it's not. And you know what? It's an A tier because of that. Fuck you, Fingersoft. Next paint is fucking ugly. I think it came out when I stopped playing the game. Like, look at this, man. Like, what the fuck is this? it's fucking ugly. What the hell? Why is this eye and why there is this fucking and why two T's and what? Okay, I'm just gonna skip this paint. It's fucking ugly. It's D tier. Okay, next paint is New Year paint, Christmas paint, whatever you call it. Okay, because of the fact that it has lighting effect, I think it deserves B because not every paint has like effects on it. But overall, it's ugly. I wouldn't recommend buying it. Next paint. Next paint is Halloween Frank paint. It's just instantly an S tier. It has a fucking brain on the engine. It's really cool. It's really cool. Just instantly an S tier. Okay, next paint is the fucking paint which you buy for an offer of I can't remember, $20 I think. Yeah, I think $20. Let me just quick look at it. I forgot. Yeah. So this paint, I think it's overcomplicated. I think it's overcomplicated. HCR2 flag, this carbon thing on the roof, on the hood, this racing flag. VIP paint, it's really good. It's simple, it looks cool. Overall, it's just really good. But this paint, it's overcomplicated. They could do it much better, I think. The Formula green paint, I call it green paint by the way. The Formula green paint looks much better. And that's why I'm just gonna put it in B tier, I would say. Yeah, B tier because it's not really good. The lava paint. I don't really know how I'm gonna rank it because on one side it's really good because it has lava effect which looks really sick. But at the same time, it's fucking ugly. I understand that you can't make a cool paint from lava and stones, but you can't change the fact that if there was no effect at all, it looks ugly. I think I'm gonna put it in A tier. I can't put it in S tier because it just overall looks ugly as hell. Next paint, line paint. I call it line paint. It's not really minimalistic, but I don't know why I like it, honestly. Okay, so I don't know why I like this paint so much. Maybe because of its status. It is one of the rarest paint in HCR2, at least used to be. I don't know which paints are rare currently. And IOOI, you will be remembered, legend. And IOOI used this paint every single time, maybe because of it. I really like it. But yeah, it's really good. I have to put it in S tier. It's one of my favorite, it's one of my most favorite rally paints. So the next paint is a racing Toyota Supra MK4 paint. It looks beautiful, it looks good, and it's one of few paints which change the shape of the rally, not physics, but the looks. Let's say. I'm gonna put it in A tier. It's really good. Okay. The next paint triggers me a lot. It could be really good paint. It could be an S tier, but there is this fucking ugly face on the top of. Why you need to add faces to rally paint, Fingersoft? It's not first time. First time you added this fucking eye, I think, and now you are adding fucking face. I'm gonna put it in B tier because it has a fucking face on it. If it didn't, it could be an insta B. Right now it's B tier. Okay, Neon Rally. I really like neon skins, the Superbike, the Lambo, but the Rally looks alright, but it's not that good. I'm just gonna put it in A tier. It's not that bad, but it doesn't deserve an S tier. Nature 2, next paint is my favorite one. It's Skyfi Rally. I don't know why a lot of people hate it, but it's fucking insane. I really like it. It's futuristic, it looks good. I'm just gonna put it in S tier. Okay, so the next paint is Tiger Paint. I call it Tiger Paint. It's the same, almost the same as pinkish the pinkish rare paint, which has this eyebrow icing. It's really good. I really like it, and it also has the number 1 text on it, which makes it just insanely good. I'm gonna put it in S tier because it just looks insane. Next paint is another Halloween paint, and I also hate it. It used to be free, but Fingersoft decided no, we are not gonna make any more free rally paints. They have to buy it, and they just stopped giving it for in Halloween event. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe they give it when I wasn't playing, but the fact is the fact. But overall, it doesn't even look that good. It's minimalistic, it's good, but it doesn't deserve an S tier. I'm gonna put it in A tier. Next paint is Factory Paint, I think it's called Factory Paint. Uh, it's really good. I think it's one of the best Premium Pass skins ever, Premium Pass paints ever. It will stop. It will stop to be the best Premium Pass paint ever in next month, because next month is fucking Skyfi Superbike. Um, hell yeah, I'm gonna put it in S tier. This is it, my boys. Hope you liked the video. Okay, I'm gonna sleep right now. Bye.